Hi everyone, I'm Sonia Shrivastava with the City of Bowie, and joining me today is Kay Starr. She is a grants writer with the city, and today we're going to be talking about the Community Development Block Grant that the city receives from HUD. There are a number of programs in the city that are funded through this, and every 5 years there's a survey done so that we can disperse these grants a little bit better in the city. So Kay is going to tell us a little bit about that. And Kay, can you first tell us some of the programs that are funded through the grant?
Yeah, so the CDBG program is one of the few grant-funded programs we have that provide services directly to residents. We have a workforce development program that we have run for the past 5 years. That's open to city residents age 15 to 25, and we are actually accepting applications for that program right now for the spring. That's an online program that, especially during the pandemic, we were presenting different career options and life skills education to our younger residents as they were starting to get their careers off the ground and start doing their career planning process. We also do fair housing education for residents in the city. We have a website that has information about what fair housing is and how to tell if your fair housing rights have been violated. We also provide grants for single-family rehabilitation for Bowie residents' homes. That can include energy-efficient upgrades, replacements of doors and windows, and other energy-efficient upgrades.
So all of these programs are directly affecting our residents. They apply for them, and depending on your income levels and where you are, they're fairly helpful. Why is the city doing this survey every 5 years? How does that help you?
So as part of the CDBG program, we do 5-year plans called a Consolidated Plan. We are currently at the end of our current plan, and we are preparing for the next 5 years. And as part of that process, we need feedback from residents both on how current programs have been received, what improvements we could make to them, and also on what needs you see in your community. If there are particular needs that you've seen, especially over the last 5 years, that you think the city might want to invest in, you can respond to the ConPlan survey and let us know your thoughts so that we can incorporate that into our planning process.
And of course, in the coming weeks, we'll be learning a little bit more about the plan and how residents can participate. So there's going to be a survey that's going to take place. How do residents participate in that survey?
So the survey is currently live online. You can go to surveymonkey.com/r/BowieConPlan, or we will also be sending a paper mailing to Bowie households with a paper version of the survey that can be returned via mail. We would like as many residents as possible to fill it out, talk about how you are finding the current programs, talk about the community needs that you see here in Bowie, and we will incorporate all of that feedback into the consolidated plan for the next 5 years.
All right, Kay, well, thank you for joining us here in the studio. Of course, you can find a lot more about this on our website by logging on to cityofbowie.org/ConPlan.